as you know, we're talking about the fact that Tanzanite is rare. Tanzanite is not presently even coming out of the ground. The mines have been closed. We don't know when or if they will ever reopen, if there's ever going to be more material coming out of them. But I wanted you to see these studs. First of all, they're genuine Tanzanite, and these are substantial. This is 75 points. 3/4 of a carat is what you're looking at in these stones. So they're not little chips at all. They're full cut, trillion cut. Trillion is one of the single most expensive ways to cut a gemstone. You notice you don't see a lot of trillion. It's much more expensive to cut. And it's reserved, they reserve that cut for excellent quality rough because they're not gonna take the most expensive cut and use it with a substandard stone. So the stones are gorgeous, they're very clear, they sparkle like crazy, the color is beautiful, and here's what we're doing today. So 3/4 of a carat of Tanzanite, what would we guess on this? We thinking like 149? Nope. Nope, not 149, not 99. Nope, not even $99, you guys, for these beautiful Tanzanite studs. You ready? They're not even $49. I couldn't believe when I saw this. This is crazy good. $39. I know, $39. That is all genuine. Genuine Tanzanite from Tanzania, Africa, the Merlani Hills. This is the only place in the world where it's mined. Oh my goodness, closing in on close to 1,000 gone. They should all go right now. I don't know if we'll ever, ever, ever see this back. I've never in my born day seen Tanzanite like this size, this color, this cut for 39, maybe 139. But maybe a 1 in front of that would be appropriate. I see the HSN of 46. No, there's no way these sell for $46 anywhere normally. Look at on the ear, they're beautiful on the ear. They're the prettiest little stud, a gorgeous little trillion that sparkles like crazy. They look so perfect. It's an everyday size. If you love gems, if you like denim, if you love your blues, if you're a Tanzanite girl, I love a good stud earring. That's one of my favorite things to wear every single day. The comfort factor, just the ease, and I mean, they're $39. That's real Tanzanite. Real jet, look at the color, look at the sparkle coming off those beautiful trillions. Each stone, again, we are looking, guys, at 75 points. Normally, you're lucky to get one stone, that's big for Tanzanite. Normally when you see Tanzanite, it's a lot of little itty bitty stones to make up 3/4 carat. Not 2 big stones, and that's relatively large for Tanzanite, and especially in a trillion. And they're $39, I still can't believe it. I still feel like it's a dream. It's $13.33 on your credit card, and I think that if you order them, you will have more fun with these. December babies, ding, 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 ding. This is your birthstone, December girls. Come on in, because you're so lucky to have Tanzanite as one of your birthstones. December girls have it made. Your birthstones are turquoise, Tanzanite, blue zircon. You have gorgeous birthstones, but I'll tell you, so if you happen to be a December girl, how lucky are you? But if you are looking for gifts, bridesmaid gifts, graduation gifts, you wanna start a gem wardrobe for your nieces, for your daughters, for your granddaughters, get her Tanzanite for sure. Because down the road, these will not be available. Let's start there. Tanzanite is the rarest gem, one of the single rarest gems in the world. I told you how much more rare it is than a diamond, more rare than ruby, more rare than sapphire, more rare than emeralds, because it's one little tiny source in one part of the world. They say there's less than a 1 million to 1 chance that this form of zoisite, this beautiful blue zoisite known as Tanzanite, will ever come out of the ground, ever again. I mean, it's a one and done. So if you do not own a pair of nice Tanzanite studs yet and you don't want to break the bank, come on in for $39.99. I'd love to have you try a pair. 1,200 gone. Yours are waiting here for you. That's approaching the half of the whole supply that we had. This was an opportunity buy for our buyer, one of our gem dealers. Here's what's happening. The stones are no longer coming out of the ground, but the dealers have been buying up material over the past several years, anticipating that this day would come. So one of our gem dealers found these stones in their vault. They said, oh, whoa, look what we have. We have a bunch of trillions. You guys want them? And Mary Beth, who's my buyer, who's ridiculous. I don't even know how she does what she does. She's amazing. And she negotiates these values for us. And I don't know, we bought a bunch, clearly. We had to buy a lot. Right? We had to buy 6,000 stones to be exact. I think she had to buy 3,000 pairs of earrings, 6,000 stones to make this happen. And a lot of stores can't do that. And it's our purchasing power that allowed us to be able to make this happen today. But even then, Even then, if these were 79 or 89 or 99, they would be fun to talk about. But at $39.99, this is your day to get a beautiful new Tanzanite earring for you or for someone you love. You can see on Orshi how gorgeous it looks on the ear. Orshi, do you have more than one piercing in your ear?
I have two, yes. I would love to have two of these because talk about a universally flattering earring. It is so simple, but it's elegant as well. This is the type of earring that you just leave on all day long.
Exactly.
You wake up, you go for a walk, you do your groceries, you go to work out, and you can just leave it on and just look simple, elegant, and comfortably.
That's it. Even if you're not, it's so funny, because even when I'm not going anywhere, I always have an earring on, always. I always wear an earring. This is, as Orshi said, this is just for every single day. You live in an earring like this, even when you're just home. And then when you're out and about, if you like to pull your hair up, wear your hair in a ponytail. If you have short hair, put your hair behind your ear. Normally when I'm not at work, my hair is clipped up. I like to pull my hair up, especially in the Florida heat. And this is an earring, so an earring matters. If you wear your hair pulled back or behind your ear or in a ponytail, or if you have shorter hair, your earrings matter. And a stud like this, look at it on Orshi, it looks so beautiful. It's so classy. It just enhances her beauty, right? It's this beautiful little jewel. The color is so gorgeous. There's not another gemstone like this coming out of the ground in the world. By the way, all of our girls are jumping in here. And I would just love to say welcome to all of you. Hi there, Maria. We are streaming live on HSN's Facebook, so join the conversation. We have Shady Corvette. We have Renee. Thank you, Renee. The necklace is coming up. We have Betty here. Francis is here. Let's see, Janice is here, Marsha, Alicia, Annie, Donna, Ava, Carolee. Who else? You guys are so sweet. Hi, Julia. So join the conversation because why not? It's fun to talk about gemstones. It's my favorite subject. I could talk about jewelry all day. I love bonding with girlfriends over jewelry. I love meeting new people who have a passion for jewelry. It's just such a fun thing to talk about. And gemstones are the greatest because it's a piece of this beautiful, amazing earth we live on. So it's a piece of our world. It's a piece of history. There's always a story to tell. So it's fascinating. It's the greatest thing to learn about and to study. There's always something new to learn. There's always new discoveries. But this is your chance to own a beautiful trillion shape. The majority of these are now gone, guys. Gone, and that's today. I mean, that little clicker is just from today. So if you would like to order yours, I would love to encourage you to spend $13.33 with the tax and shipping. We will send these home to you. You have 30 days to test drive them, get them home and see for yourself. They would be a beautiful gift. I talk a lot about this a lot, but I have so many wonderful women in my life, and I have a lot of young women in my life. I hang out with more 20 and 30 somethings than I do 50 and 60 somethings, believe it or not, because my children are all in their 30s, and they're my best friends. So I'm with them all the time. And then my nieces are in their 20s, and I adore these young women, and they're fantastic. But all of these people I'm talking about, this is what they wear. They're not wearing big, huge things. They're not wearing big cocktail rings and big, huge. They like this kind of jewelry. Classy, beautiful, minimal, and real. They want real. They'd rather have one good pair of real earrings than have a bunch of fake stuff. I know it from personal experience. My nieces, when I've given them like imitation diamonds or simulated diamonds, which are beautiful, but they're like, are they real? I'm like, well yeah, no. And they're like, oh, okay, thank you. You could see like they were really disappointed that they weren't real. So real matters. Orshi, do you feel that way, you and your girlfriends?
I do. There's just something about wearing the real deal. And I can't tell you how much money I spent on little studs. The cubic zirconia, just the different types of little studs that were fashion jewelry, and they weren't even the real deal for about similar price. And the fact that this is genuine, for sure, hands down, I would rather have something that's real and more subtle and small than something flashy and uncomfortable and something that I can't wear every day.
I love it. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. I'll keep my eye on this. Almost 2,000 gone with everybody ordering. We're down to the hundreds in terms of what's left. It's a great earring. I'll keep my eye on that for you. If you're ordering and get as many as you'd like, you can stock up today. Take advantage of $39.99 for genuine trillion cut Tanzanite, that's 3/4 of a carat total weight, and that's coming home to you after that first payment of $13 and pennies. Okay, the watch was popular, and I'm so glad you ordered it. So I wanted to update you. We did